Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to speak about something that's been happening, reoccurring dreams I'm having of me and my son. It's really weird. Like I keep like in my dream I'm with him, and like we're playing with the toy animals, colouring in whatever, just doing what we used to do. Like last night he was here at my mum and dad's, and this is in a dream, sorry. He was at my mum and dad's in my dream last night, and I walked out the room, and then when I walked back, my phone was like snapped in half, and obviously I was like, "Oh, what's happened here?" And my ex was there, and she said, "Oh, he always does this now." And then I asked Jeff, my son, I said, "What's happened, Jeff?" And he said, "Harry done it. That's my dog." um, but yeah, nah, I've been having them a lot. I'm in a hell of a lot, constantly dreaming about my son, like nearly every single night. And the worst thing about the dreams is that you don't want to wake up from them because it's the only way I'm seeing them. You know, I'm being alienated from this child. I haven't seen him for a year now, like literally the 16th of January last year was the last time I saw my son. Um, don't even know if he remembers me. What he's going through his head. He probably thinks I've abandoned him. It's horrible. But yeah, no, these dreams, like, I don't wanna wake up because it's the only way I'm seeing him. And when I do wake up, I'm just waking up into a nightmare. I've been waiting for ages now. There was talks in December about getting contact social services. But, you know, as we all know, social services are about as much use as a chocolate teapot. Like they don't stay in contact with me. They don't tell me what's going on. I contacted them back in December, and they only got back to me the other day. It's 3.5 weeks of waiting, um, which I think is disgusting, personally. For you know, they said to me, I have full PR of both of these children. Well, why aren't they telling me what's going on then? Why are they leaving me in the lurch? Or why are they just like ignoring my phone calls, texts? I contact them, I text them, I call them, I WhatsApp them, and I email them. Obviously, not all in the same time. Like, so I'll text them first, wait a day or two, nothing. Call them, nothing. Email them, nothing. WhatsApp, nothing. Um, and then so they contacted me back the other day and told me that they ain't the social worker no more. They don't know who it is. So it's nice to be kept informed of what's going on. Great job there, social. Um, like always. But yeah, so I still don't have a clue what's going on with my kids. No one tells me nothing. No professionals tell me nothing. No one stays in contact with me. And my son is now just stuck in my head. So when I go to bed now, he is. It's all I pretty much dream about is seeing him. Um, Last night's dream was quite nice because I actually got to see my son. I actually got to um, like, get close to him. The ones I was having the other week, I wasn't I wasn't allowed near him, and I just kept asking to see him and being told no, no, no. Um, I need to see my son because it's clearly the number one thing that's etched in my brain at the minute with these dreams. It's definitely getting too much. You know, I love the fact that I'm dreaming about him, and that's the only way I see him. And but like I said, I'm waking up. I don't want to wake up. I just want to stay in. I just want to stay asleep so I can spend more time with him. It's the only way I can do it. But then I wake up, and I wake up into this nightmare, and it starts all over again. And then I start to worry, anxiety, um, And that's the other thing about being alienated from your kid. It makes you mentally sick. And again, this is abuse. This is a form of abuse. Not just to me, but to my son. Or to the child. Because think of what that child is thinking right now. Sat there. Like, my dad's abandoned me. Or my mum's abandoned me. I've been speaking to a lot of people recently. I've been helping a lot of people, talking to them, and it helps me. I'd like to say that, this isn't just men that I speak to that about this problem. This is happening to women as well. And I have been speaking to this one girl recently. She's got a fantastic story. She's going to write a book. Some of the stuff she's told me, it's like mind blowing. But there's this happens to women as well. It's crazy. It's horrible. Like, being alienated from your child, you start to understand a lot more. Like with mental health, depression, like you start to sort of sit there and you're like thinking to yourself, I understand why people do things like suicide, because at the end of the day, like, it gets too much, you know. I understand, like, the anxiety side of it, the depression side. It does get so bad, like, literally it gets to the point where sometimes you question, what am I doing here? Although everyone will always say, but oh no, your kids need you, they need you here, da 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 da. Well, yeah, but if they need me here, then why am I not seeing them? Like, it's horrible. It's soul destroying. It's heartbreaking. It's the best way I describe it to people is you wake up every single day and your heart breaks over and over again all through the day. You're basically grieving for a child that is still alive, but it's almost like he's dead, or they're dead, because you're not seeing them. So it's horrible. It really is. And like I said, the only way I'm seeing my son at the minute is through dreams. I haven't really... Melody hasn't been in my dream. It's just Jeff at the minute. It's weird. Melody was a big part of my life. Love that girl to bits. She was a little diamond. She was, and I know my mum misses her a lot. My mum and Melody had a massive bond. And obviously, my whole family, they miss Jeff big time, and my whole family missed Melody as well. But Jeff was the first grandchild or nephew or whatever in the family. So yeah, it's really, really, really upsetting. It really gets too much, but you just got to keep plodding along, keep going forward, and just keep trying, keep my head above water. But yeah, there's just like literally just something that just goes through your head all the time. It's like, when am I gonna see him next? When you just start to doubt yourself as a human being. You start to, like, I don't know. It's just like I said. It's grieving for someone who's alive still. It's horrible, but it is what it is, and just life is just a blooming test, isn't it? You just got to keep moving forward. But yeah, these dreams with Jeff, they're just literally like every night now, pretty much every night. And I love it. I actually do love dreaming about him, because I'm seeing him. But obviously I need to see him in real life. Maybe it's a sign that I am going to see him. Sometimes dreams, they say, can be signs. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, that's what it is with this whole alienating thing. It's all the waiting side of it. You just got to wait and just keep trying, keep your head above water. But anyway, I'm going to go now. Just thought I'd tell you, like, been having some crazy ass dreams about my son. And yeah, hopefully things will fall into place for me soon, and I'll start to get to see my son again. Fingers crossed. And thanks to everyone who's tuned in and watched this, and everyone who's subscribed. If you could share my page and get other people to like and subscribe and watch my videos, I'd really, really appreciate it. I'm going to start putting some more out soon. Christmas time is a big struggle for me. My first Christmas away from the kids, and yeah, it affected me big time. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a good day, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.